The psychological power of birdsong is increasingly being recognized not just as a charming backdrop to a morning walk, but as a potent form of natural therapy. For centuries, humans have intuitively associated bird sounds with safety, serenity, and the coming of day. In recent years, science has begun to confirm what many instinctively feel, that listening to birdsong, even through simple audio recordings, can significantly reduce stress, lower cortisol levels, and improve focus and emotional well-being. Birdsong is more than just sound. It's a signal. In nature, the presence of calm, singing birds usually indicates a safe environment. Predators are absent, weather is stable, and the ecosystem is at peace. Our brains, tuned through evolution to scan for danger and safety cues, respond to this acoustic message on a deep, subconscious level. When we hear birdsong, we relax. Heart rate slows. Breathing deepens. Muscle tension eases. These subtle physiological shifts align with a decrease in cortisol, the hormone associated with chronic stress and anxiety. Studies have shown that even brief exposure to recordings of birdsong can cause measurable improvements in mood. In one experiment, participants who listened to natural soundscapes featuring birds reported less mental fatigue and greater positive effect compared to those who listened to urban noise or silence. Their ability to concentrate improved. Cognitive tasks became easier. Memory recall was sharper. These benefits were not dependent on the volume or length of the recording, but rather the natural complexity of the bird sounds themselves. It seems the irregular but harmonious rhythm of birdsong stimulates attention while allowing the mind to enter a calm, alert state, similar to the flow state athletes and artists experience. One of the most exciting aspects of birdsong as a mental health tool is its accessibility. Unlike remote forests or coastal landscapes, birdsong can be brought into homes, classrooms, and hospitals with nothing more than a speaker or headphones. It requires no special training, no mindfulness expertise, and no expensive equipment. For people living in high-density cities, where green space is limited and noise pollution is constant, birdsong recordings offer a realistic and gentle way to reconnect with nature's benefits. Moreover, birdsong does not demand attention in the way music sometimes can. It doesn't come with lyrics that trigger emotional memories or melodies that distract from work. Instead, it creates a subtle background that supports focus without competing for cognitive resources. This makes it particularly useful in workplaces, study environments, or therapeutic settings. In fact, several wellness apps and office productivity platforms have begun integrating curated birdsong tracks into their sound libraries, recognizing that the psychological effects go far beyond simple ambience. Interestingly, the emotional impact of birdsong may also vary depending on species and context. Some research suggests that people respond more positively to melodious, flute-like calls from songbirds like blackbirds or robins than to harsher calls from crows or seagulls. This means personalization may enhance the benefits. Someone might find deep comfort in the trill of a finch, while another might feel soothed by the cooing of doves. As sound design technology improves, it's likely that bird-based therapies will become more tailored and immersive, offering customized soundscapes for stress relief, sleep support, or even grief recovery. There's also growing evidence that birdsong can help interrupt negative thought patterns. For individuals dealing with anxiety or depression, nature-based audio can serve as a kind of cognitive anchor, drawing attention away from ruminative loops and toward a more neutral, grounding sensory input. This effect, while subtle, can be profound when used consistently. Some therapists have begun recommending nature soundtracks, especially birdsong, as a supplementary tool in cognitive behavioral therapy and mindfulness-based stress reduction. Importantly, the benefits are not just psychological. Lower stress levels translate to better sleep, improved immune function, and reduced risk for stress-related illnesses such as heart disease and metabolic syndrome. In a world where chronic stress is considered a global health epidemic, these small but powerful interventions can make a meaningful difference, particularly when incorporated into daily routines. The beauty of birdsong lies in its simplicity. It doesn't demand interpretation or deep introspection. It doesn't ask you to fix your breathing or silence your thoughts. It just plays, gently reminding your nervous system of a calmer world. And in doing so, it opens a doorway, however small, back to balance, presence, and peace. As we continue to explore the therapeutic potential of soundscapes, birdsong stands out as one of the most natural, effective, and widely available tools we have for restoring the mind. In headphones, through windows, or played softly in shared spaces, it offers a simple invitation to pause, to listen, and to let go.